Each week, Wells Fargo Bank brings us stories of athletes who have overcome adversity in their lives to succeed in school and in sports.
Taylor Lambert joins us now with the story of the Oakland football player demonstrating his excellence on the football field.
And Marissa, the Skyline football team is right in the mix of the Oakland Athletic League this season, and one reason for their success is running back Jamell Tousant's physical style of play. Tousant has returned to the football field after 3 years of tough luck home life and a stint in the Oakland streets, but now back in school and on the straight and narrow, the sky's the limit for the Skyline standout.
Let's get one thing out of the way right away. Jamell Tousant runs hard. Jamell Tousant runs hard because his life up to this point has been a hard one. But after 3 years of falling into the Oakland streets, its temptations, crime, and danger, Jamell Tousant is back on the football field at Skyline High School and off those streets which once had him in a stranglehold.
It felt good, like so many people can't imagine what I've been through in my life. Like I done been through a lot of stuff where it don't make no sense how most people would never know. Like I'm in school, like Jamell in school, he playing football and doing well. Like you can go to college, you can be something with your life.
We usually report on stories about student athletes who have stayed out of trouble and temptations. But Jamell is different. He's lived a life in the Oakland streets, getting into trouble with the law and living what he calls a life of hype. He says he's already messed up. Now he's back in school and building a new future.
It's just kind of great, to see him again, because he's been through a lot, and to go through that and to play football again and come back, it's really good.
When entering the 9th grade, Jamell went through a string of family problems which pushed him into the Oakland street life. He was sent to juvenile hall 2 separate times during these high school years. His dad was incarcerated, and Jamell bounced around from house to house in the California foster care system, never knowing when he'd have to pick up and move again. Tousant was finally sent to the Byron Boys Camp in Oakley, where he realized he needed to make a change in his life. So he recently moved back to Oakland as his father was released from jail and gained full custody of Jamell. Now after getting back into football this season, Tousant is using it as a vessel to get his life back on track.
As I just moved on, it's like I want to play football. Like that's what my goal is, to play football. I came up to Skyline like, man, here it go. Here goes my time to shine. From there in, I just started trying to shine.
And where Jamell Tousant shines the most is when he's running hard, because his life has been a hard one, and that physical style of play rubs off on his teammates, setting the tone for Skyline.
He pumps us up a lot, and just by seeing him run the ball, it gets me excited.
Hardcore football, that's what I say. I like to hit. I've always been known as a hitter. I like to hit.
I mean, he loves contact. He loves to play. He loves the game. He keeps telling me, Coach, you got to feed me. You got to feed me, and put me out there in tight games. I know, like in Natio Valley, we were planning on doing an onside kick, and he's not even on kick return, and he runs up like, Coach, I can get the ball, and actually went out there and got it. So he's a tough kid.
And Tousant is succeeding, whether it be on the field where he has a handful of 100-yard games, or in the classroom where he's now earning a 3.0 GPA, something he's more proud of than his accomplishments on the turf of Skyline.
Yeah, I got a 3.0. I'm excited. It's like all I got to do is go to school so I can succeed in college, and play at the next level and get farther there.
Jamell Tousant runs hard. He's trying hard to turn his life around too, and winning the battle.
A truly amazing comeback story for Jamell, and when sitting down with the young man, it only took a few minutes to realize what a standout person he really is. Very polite, very funny, and good luck to Jamell and the Skyline football team the rest of the way.
Yeah, it just goes to show you it's never too late to come back.
Yeah, I mean, just an amazing young man.
Very good. Thanks, Taylor.